Emily, what's up? I know I didn't like promote this stream at all, but live every night at 6. So this is just going to be reviewing some of the awesome clips that I've come across today. I'm putting together some of the best pieces of evidence for a potential interview I'll be having soon. Ed Fern, what's up, Ed? What's up, everybody? Time to Clear. What's up, Time to Clear? Time to Clear comes up with some of the absolute best questions during Q&A sessions and Spirit Gateway sessions. Crimson Angel, Mary Mawson, Urchi Paranormal TV, what's up? Guys, I love you all. Thank you all for being here. So this, like I was saying, this session is just going to be going over some awesome epic clips. And not of recent stuff either. This is of past videos and things that have occurred in the past. I'm just going to keep saying past a lot, and that's a well know. Also, there's an update on Sharon Matthews, and we're going to go over that too. It confirms a lot of what we heard during the session, during the Gateway session. So, what's up, Charmy? Dave, you've been watching the past? Yeah, I saw that comment. That's awesome. There's enough content to do a marathon for sure. Janet, what's up, Janet? What's up, Daphne? What's up, Carolyn? Siri, what's up, Siri? Thank you guys for being here. If you're rewatching this, at this point you can go ahead and skip to 3 minutes in. So it's about a minute and a half from now. I'm just getting everything lined up. I thought I had everything ready. There we go. That's a good one. Man, there's so many good ones. All right, this is what I got lined up. Okay, so before we begin, I do want to say, during last night's stream, there was some negativity and disrespect shown towards somebody. I have the mod squad and me have talked it over, and we've determined that if any disrespect is shown to anyone in the future, we are going to immediately time them out. Not ban them, but we're going to immediately time them out and tell them to show respect. So no disrespect will be tolerated from anybody. Even if it's another mod showing disrespect, they can be timed out as well. Guys, we're all in this together. We all have the same passion and the same drive to understand the paranormal and why it's flooding into our world. We can relate on that so much more strong than we can discriminate against each other's differences. So let's all stand together for the paranormal and do what we absolutely can to reach the spirit world. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's get started. Let's go ahead and get this going. I'm going to start off with let's start with this one. So we're going to be reviewing potential alien contact, and we're going to also review some cell phone contact from back in the day. This will be quick. Guys, I'm going to take a break from sessions here coming up. I'll do my normal session tomorrow, the Monday session, then Tuesday and Wednesday, just taking a break entirely, and then resuming Thursday because of the research trip, and then Friday as well, and then probably Saturday if I can get something going. And then Halloween, I still want to do an event on Halloween as well. But guys, some changes coming up, some big things coming up. I'm excited for it. Let's go ahead and switch this camera around and get this going. So, as you all know, I've been reaching out to Tesla. Like every night. And I was going through some old footage, and it seems that I hadn't even reviewed this yet, because as you can see, this is a 7-hour stream. 7 hours of just insane Class A evidence, direct contact with the other side. So I haven't got to go through all of it, and I hadn't even gone through the beginning of it until today. And there's a response on here. I asked, what happened to the great inventors? And they go, here, I'm here. Tesla, I'm here. So I'm going to play that for you now. It's absolutely incredible. And this is from June 29th. So this is a while ago. And we'll play it at normal speed first. You'll hear here, I'm here, Tesla, I'm here, Tesla, I'm here, because of the echoes. Well, let me, get some volume on it. There we go. What happened to the great inventors on your side? What happened to Tesla? Here. Right there. So this shows that, because I've been fascinated with Tesla's research for a while, and I'm like, you all know that, and this shows that back then we were making contact. And get this, here's another coincidence. I'm using an AM box on different settings. I was doing an AM experiment here, and that's part of why I think he's coming through, because the other night when we did the AM experiment, that's when he came through, and just some bombshell evidence came through that night. But here, I'm going to play this again. What happened to the great inventors on your side? What happened to Tesla? Right there. It's like, Tesla, hi, I'm here. That's incredible. The great inventors on your side. What happened to Tesla? Amazing. Guys, so there's another one I want to play. You all know I always have that owl somewhere nearby. So check this out. I ask, what does the owl stand for? And they go, everything, really loud. Do any of you all know what the owl represents? Everything? Everything. That was clear. That was so clear. Do any of you all know what the owl represents? Wow. Everything? Paranormal Playground, thank you. Shout out to Paranormal Playground, y'all. Drop in the 10. I love it. Thank you so much, Paranormal Playground. Guys, that helps immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Also, Paranormal Playground rocks, like, just in general. The videos Paranormal Playground puts together are amazing. The Post Town one she put together, that short one, that minute and 30-second one, it's like a cinematic movie trailer for the investigations we've done at Post Town. That one is incredible. That one's absolutely incredible. So here, I want to play another part of this where there's a loud signal that bursts through there, and it's absolutely insane. So let me find it. Frank? I felt like it. Oh, right here. Oh yeah, here, let me find the... So right as this crazy signal burst comes through, there's a voice underneath it that says you pressed the wrong, and it sounds like code, and then this crazy, crazy signal tone comes through. Right there, right there. Do you hear it? I think it's you pressed the wrong code. So guys, this is important for what's about to happen. It's like, you pressed the wrong code. And now listen to what happens. What's happening? What the hell is happening? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm seriously freaking out right now. What are you doing to the equipment? Holy shit. I do want to say this is before I had the ambient amplification. This is just FM and AM. What the hell is happening? voices. Candles going nuts. So that goes on for a little while longer. And what I did was I took that audio and I filtered it. And there's a couple of voices, but one stands out among all the others. I have the noise gates all the way up. And it's so creepy. It makes me think that maybe there is some type of civilization that sent out some kind of frequency bursts, maybe at the end of their existence, and it's reached us in this moment, and that's why it was so overpowering. Like, oh man. So check this out. This is absolutely crazy. I think it's saying, buried in here, I think it's saying, they're all dead, can you help us? And so here, I'm going to play it for you now. It's right here. So I'm hearing, they're all dead, can you help us? So that's like, they're all dead. You hear how clear that is? And then the last part's like, can you help us? That's what I'm hearing. They're all dead, super clear though. And that's buried in that frequency burst. That was June 29th. June 29th is when this occurred. And it's startling. It's absolutely startling. Oh, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. This one, so I've got something marked over here too. It says, you might be dead. Let's see what that is. Yeah, it might be dead. Might be dead. That's crazy. So guys, that's in that frequency burst. That there were voices, there were transmissions in that noise. I'm just the absolute amazement of that. Like, I just can't get over it. It's so incredible. All right, let's keep it moving. Speaking of amazing, God, there's so much in this. Like, in the around the 2-hour mark, right about here, we started asking about a missing girl, and we asked like who was the name of the person who killed her, and it says there's a theory about who killed her, and it says the guy's name like super clear, and there's just a lot of crazy stuff in this stream. And then at the end, I hear a bunch of scratches, and I freak out, and I start whispering to the camera, like, look, I start doing this. I was like losing it, guys. Eventually I start talking to the camera. What I'm saying is there's something in the kitchen scratching on either the back door or the office door, and it was like scratches, and then the sounds of EVP voices were coming through. It was the most terrifying experience I've ever had in this house. It was, as far as like the investigations go, like it was absolutely insane. And a few of you were there for it. This was back in the day, June 29th. Like, it was one of the scariest things I've ever been through, because I could hear their EVP voices there, and it sounded like the voices we capture on EVP talking, and loud scratching on the door. It was the most insane, like crazy, just out of this, like it was, I was damn near tears. Oh my God, like if I hadn't had you guys there with me, I would have literally left the house. Like, if I hadn't had the Epic fam with me, I would have left. I would have straight left, like no joke. I would have gotten the hell out of the house. I couldn't move. I was like terrified. But we'd been going for 6.5 hours at this point, and we were just getting EVP after EVP. I mean, like, look at this. Like, this EVP session, we went for like an hour on EVP because we were just getting back and forth. Look at that. So at 5.5 hours we start, and we just keep getting EVP after EVP after EVP after EVP after EVP. literally an hour straight of EVP, and then the scratches and the scratches and the voices from the other side of that door. So right across that door is where the noises, scratches, and voices were coming through. Like, it was insane. It was, oh man, it was freaky. Okay, all right, moving on to the next thing. Like, so if you ever get a chance, like, I want to make a documentary out of this 7-hour footage, because there's just so much. There's so much that happened that it would be a decent, like, 45-minute documentary. It'd be so jam-packed with Class A evidence that it'd be good. It'd be good. All right, so this one I wanted to go over. This is actually, we're going to be reviewing a review. So this is kind of funny, but this is going back to the cell phone. So the cell phone experiments, if you all are new here, we've actually gotten legit conversation, legit EVPs, legit spirit communication through cell phones, using cell phones. So this is a phone call that occurred. Basically, my mom was on the highway and she called me. She called me from an iPhone. And so it was an iPhone like 7 or 8 calling an Android Samsung Galaxy S5. And all of a sudden, I started hearing that watery noise. And you all know that watery noise. And shortly after, I started hearing what sounded like potential EVPs. So I put my recorder on the phone and recorded the entire call. It was a super long call, but there's a ton, an absolute ton of responses. And some of these are just straight voices, vocal tones. Like, it's absolutely crazy. And I want to play a couple of these for you now. I'm attempting, this research trip I'm going on, I'm attempting to maybe build something like this that the spirits can use. So let's go over some of this now. There's just so much. I don't even know where to start. All right, let's just start here. Let's just start here. So this is the FAGGOT word that comes out. I just hate saying that word, so. But I say focus on the sound of my voice, and then they drop the FAG bomb. No mind.
Focus on the sound of my voice.
Right there. You hear it? Hear that?
My voice. Focus on the sound of my voice.
That's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
On the sound of my voice.
That's over the cell phone, and it sounds robotic. It sounds absolutely robotic. Red Dragon, you can hear it. What's up, Red Dragon? Danny Melrath, what's up? Tim, I don't know if I said hey to you, Tim. What's up, Tim? But guys, it gets better. So check this out. I ask a question here. Let's see what question I ask. And they say, go look at all the books.
Here, I'm going to play from back here.
Right here, where I highlight it, it says, go look at all the books. Todd, what's up, Todd?
You hear that? You hear that?
I'm hearing go look at all the books. Here, I'll play at normal speed.
What's up, Rhonda? What's up, Kim? The spirit is saying, go look at all the books. Like, they just said faggot over here. And now they're saying, go look at all the books. Like, I don't understand.
Guys, this is coming over a cell phone. This is over a cell phone. So, I mean, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. All right, let's keep going. There's some really good stuff in here. Let's do this one here. So on this one I ask, can you see me? And the answer is, I believe him.
It's real quick.
It's so clear. Let me see if I can get to where I asked the question.
This was back on June 18th, but this is like the first time I've reviewed it since then. So this one, I think it's saying, I believe him.
slow it down. I believe him.
Real quick. It's real quick.
Part of the reason I play that is because, yes, it has some of that EVP tone, but it also has vocal tone.
It's like...
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. This next part here, I ask, what would help us connect? And it says, the answer, we can't break the power off. Yeah, this isn't the same. I'm going to play the other phone call. So this is a phone call that my mom and me were on. This is not the one that my aunt and my mom had. So I'll play that one too.
So the loud voice says the answer, and then the whisper after it says, we can't break the power off.
That will help us further directly connect to you over this technology.
You hear that? I'm hearing, we can't break the power off.
Alright, I know it's a little harsh, guys. I'll turn it down a little bit.
That will help us further directly connect to you over this technology.
You hear that? I'm hearing, we can't break the power off. We can't break the power off, is what I'm hearing.
That's insane! That's absolutely insane. Now this is the one that, like, if I had to show people proof that spirits can be anywhere and use any device, it'd be this. I ask them, what am I holding in my hand? And I'm holding a pack of batteries. And clear as day with vocal tone, they say, batteries.
Tell me, what am I holding right here?
Right there.
That's insane.
That crazy?
What am I holding right here?
Batteries. Just plain.
What am I holding right here?
Batteries. It's like a robot saying it.
Guys, so I want to specify something too. I have the video footage of this happening. I have a camera on it. I was videotaping it with my Canon camera, and I had the digital recorder on the phone. So I have the footage of this occurring too. So I mean, this is like, it's just so impressive.
Right here. Tell me, what am I holding right here?
It's almost like, what am I holding right here? Batteries. And then a whisper that says, good answer.
Oh, yeah.
What am I holding right here? Tell me, what am I holding right here? Tell me, what am I holding right here?
That batteries is a clear, direct, intelligent response. And it's immediate.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. This video, so the one I'm reviewing is a review, oddly enough, but it is an hour long. So I know that can, drive some people off, but it's an hour of direct communication over a cell phone. I think at some point I show part of the... Yeah, see, this is a little clip from the video footage. That's how I had it set up. I had the recorder just laying on the phone. Absolutely incredible. The reason we even started doing any of the cell phone research is because of this video. Those voices. There's a siren like on the street. Whoa. A fire truck just like stopped. All right, no, it sounds farther. But yeah, guys, this is from the phone call where my mom and my aunt were on the call, and straight up just voices come through here. I'll play the beginning 30 seconds, like, is enough to freak anybody out. It's absolutely crazy. She's holding her flip phone up to her laptop to record it. There you go. I kind of think it's saying speak through walls right there. Peek or speak. Either way, it means like the same thing. Those are voices. Those are straight voices. Paranormal white noise. Wait, I'm gonna back that up. Listen, it might come through. So guys, that's no app or nothing. That literally, my mom and my aunt were on a phone call with each other for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then the phone call cut out, and that watery sound. You know, like when there's bad connection over a cell line, you get that watery sound. But after the watery sound, they heard a male talking, and so they both were trying to record it. They both started trying to record it, and all of mom's cameras were dead. Like all her batteries were dead. She had nothing to record with, so she figured out how to record with the laptop, which I'm impressed she was able to do that. It's a new laptop, so she figured out how to do it. She recorded it, and she said that it was even clearer in the beginning. Like there's a couple minutes of this we've missed, but she started recording as soon as she could, and this stuff comes through. So this isn't an app or anything like that. This isn't even a session. This is voices that all of a sudden interrupted a phone call, and my mom and my aunt could no longer hear each other. All they could hear was this, which is insane. Oh my God, Sarcasm Spasm. That's an amazing name. What's up, Sarcasm Spasm? Yeah, guys, this is some of the freakiest stuff that's ever happened. This is why I started doing the cell phone research. And one of the sessions shortly after this, we got a girl giggling through the cell line when no one was on it. It was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. There's been a lot with the cell phone that's come through. Dragon Pikachu. Kim. What's up, guys? Bone Daddy. What's up, Bone Daddy? What's up, Paul? But yeah, I wanted to just play you a clip of that because that's nuts, you know? Also, there's more, there's 4 more minutes, 3 more minutes of that, which is absolutely crazy. I do want to play you some clips from some of my older videos just because I know there's some, new people here. So I want to play this video right here has some insane communication. I've been using that word way too much, but let me just play this. I'll just play this one response here. Do you all believe in Jesus Christ? Nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Here, I'll play there's a longer when I initially asked the question, there's like long pauses between it.
Jesus Christ. Do you all believe in Jesus Christ?
It's absolutely amazing. There's way more in this session that's just out of this world. There's some voices that I've never like even imagined that could come through, and it's a setup that takes up like the whole floor of this room. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Alright guys, I'm pulling up another one here. I highly recommend watching that whole session. Like, it's absolutely nuts. Now this one is a little, some people don't know what to think about it, because I have a regular spirit box running. I also have a divination box running on the left side of the thing here. And I'd been setting up this setup for quite some time. Like, I'd spent hours, you know, getting this ready, and I just had the divination box running the whole time. And so a lot of people say the divination box is literally just like loops of words. If that's true, then the timing of this video is just so impeccable and so impossible that it would make it paranormal. Because, like, listen to some of these responses. Because Frank, this is back when Frank was here in full swing, and he was absolutely able to talk over anything. You could give him a tin can, and he would make EVPs out of it. Like, Frank was able to use anything in the world and talk. It didn't matter what it was. It absolutely did not matter. So here, I call this segment Extra Intelligent Frank.
Are you here? Frank, are you on the left or right side of the table?
Listen.
Left side?
Yeah.
How you doing tonight, Frank? So, Frank, do you know Maxine personally?
What?
Frank, do you know Maxine personally?
Guys, that's nuts! That's absolutely...
Maxine personally? So, Frank, do you know Maxine personally? Frank, do you know Maxine personally?
Like, what? What?
Is there anyone sitting on the right side of the table?
That's important because earlier, Frank said he was sitting on the right side of the table, and then I asked, is anyone sitting on the right side of the table? And then Frank says me, and Maxine says Frank. Like what?
Is there anyone sitting on the right side of the table?
It's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So I wanted to share some of these with you guys because, whew, it's just, there's so much. There's just absolutely so much evidence on this channel. And it goes way back. Like, this is one of the first videos I uploaded. Alright, I think I've got one more left to go over before we close it out. There's just infinite. There's literally, we have like almost an infinite amount of evidence. Like this video down here, the one that says real-time conversations with spirits and demons, like that's a super good clear one. This video, like I said, super clear. Part 2 of that one is really clear too. Oh yeah, here, let me play you. We'll end on this. No, I was trying to go to the link. Okay, there we go. Also, the Tommy sessions. The Tommy sessions are kind of boring, but the EVP sessions are so incredibly good. The Spirit Box session is just so incredibly good. If you ever get a chance, check out the Tommy sessions. Like, there's just so much good stuff, guys. All right, let me line this one up. Here we go.
You all believe in Jesus?
And that camera glitch right after that. Guys, this whole video is just filled.
Oh, God.
Again, everything is being reversed, and in this particular setup, it's actually kind of unique because I've got 3 spirit boxes running, and I have the entire output of all signals going through the reverse pedal at the very end before hitting the speaker. So instead of having individual channels for each box to go through a reverse function, I have them all condensed into the board and then running the whole board into the pedal. It's just a unique setup, and it really eliminates any possible contamination or interference. It's just amazing to get so many clear forward responses that way. So guys, that's all I've got for this video. There's so much to go over. Also, quick update on Sharon Matthews. As you all might have seen this already, it was, I believe Paranormal Playground posted it, but they said that the way they worded this is a little interesting. Police said they have not confirmed that the body is that of Sharon Matthews, still awaiting positive identification. However, police indicated they have no reason to believe the body is of a different child. So they're basically saying they're 100% they think so, that it's her. However, they're waiting for positive identification of the body. So the gateway session we had for her, it seems like it was accurate, which is frustrating to say the least, because I was really holding out hope that she'd be found alive and well. But when we did our gateway session for Sharon Matthews, when we did the gateway session, the spirit said that she had passed. So they don't know when or how soon after. But guys, it had to be something like with the family. I mean, who puts their child out by themselves at 3 a.m.? Like, I just can't believe that. Like, I'm sure if that's what actually happened, I'm sure the father regrets it. I'm sure of that. But like, it's just insane. But guys, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for being a part of the epicness that is the Epic YouTube channel, the Epic Investigates Paranormal group. I will be doing, so for those of you who are the Epic researchers, I'll be doing a brief update at 9 tonight. Yeah, I'll be reviewing some of the Tesla EVP, because you all haven't seen that yet. So guys, during one of the research sessions, we made direct contact with a spirit claiming to be Tesla, which I'm more inclined to believe that it's him, because apparently he's been reaching out for months at this point, according to that June 29th video. So 9 o'clock tonight, we're doing an Epic research stream. If you want to become an Epic researcher and see what the research is all about, then check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/epicfam, and look over the goals, see if you want to be a part of it. If you do join the Paranormal Warrior tier or above, then you'll get immediate access to our research sessions, which have been just bombshell, like amazing. Guys, my researchers, I've got like an amazing thing to share with you guys tonight. It'll literally be really quick. We're not doing a session. We're just going over this amazing EVP capture. It's Class A through the roof. I can't wait to share it with you guys. But I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of it. Thank you for being Epic researchers. Thank you for being Epic family. Shout out to the Epic Mod Squad for holding it down. Love it. Chillish Chat and Paranormal YouTube. And it's because of you guys. It's because of the Epic family. It's because of the Epic Mod Squad. Love you all. Stay tuned. Stay awesome. Stay epic. See you at the next stream. Live gateway session here at the house tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Love you guys.